My friends, in the light of present-day developments, let me say right away that I do not regard existing conditions lightly. On the contrary, I have always regarded them as subjects of the gravest responsibility, and shall ever continue to do so. Indeed, I will even go further and state quite categorically that I am more than sensible of the definition of the precise issues which are at this very moment concerning us all. We must build, but we must build surely. Let me say just this. If any part of what I am saying is challenged, then I am more than ready to meet such a challenge. For I have no doubt whatsoever that whatever I may have said in the past, or what I am saying now, is the exact, literal, and absolute truth as to the state of the case. I put it to you that this is not the time for vague promises of better things to come. For if I were to convey to you a spirit of false optimism, then I should be neither fair to you nor true to myself. But does this mean, I hear you cry, that we can no longer look forward to the future that is to come? Certainly not.
What about the workers?
What about the workers indeed, sir? Grasp, I beseech you, with both hands. I'm so sorry, I beg your pardon, madam. The opportunities that are offered. Let us assume a bold front and go forward together. Let us carry the fight against ignorance to the far corners of the earth, because it is a fight which concerns us all. And now finally, my friends, in conclusion, let me say just this.
My feet are swinging, my head is spinning. You've got me dangling on a line. You keep me swinging all the time. Say yay or nay, dear, but either way, dear, please won't you make up your sweet mind. Don't keep me swinging all the time. Sometimes you smile, sometimes you frown. Oh, babe, I go up and down. My heart spins round and around. I'm walking on air, getting nowhere. Can't swing much longer. Don't get no stronger, and only you can set me free. Just say take me or get you hence, but don't sit on that fence, 'cause my suspense is killing me. To love you can't be a crime. Don't keep me swinging all the time.
It's delightful, delightful, delightful. I wish I could sing like that. But it's not everything singing, you know. It just isn't. I mean, the Bosch are no man's fool, let's face it. And the only important thing these days is, well, in my opinion at least, is rhythm and melody. Rhythm and melody is what the public want. And my Jove, they're going to get it as far as I'm concerned. Yes. Now, wait a minute. I've got my little ukulele here. Illustrate really fully what I mean. My feet are swinging, my head is spinning. You've got me dangling on a line. Oh yes, you've got me spinning all the time. It's not quite right yet, I grant you, but it'll come. It's a matter of practice, that's all. I'll come back on that in a minute, if I may. My head is swinging, my feet are singing.
I wasn't keen on the assignment when my editor first handed it to me. Do a feature on Major Rafe Ralph. There's been so many stories about Major Ralph, the colourful horse dealer who'd gone into the business of managing rock and roll stars. I mean, he'd personally discovered such disc names as Lenny Bronze, Clint Thigh, Matt Lust, and such vocal groups as the Fleshpots, the Muckrakers. There were always 5 or 6 up-and-coming rock stars living with him in his luxury flat in Mine Street, so it was naturally there I went to get my interview.
These rock and roll boys are big business now.
But it must be so very different going from horse trading to rock and roll singers.
Well, of course it is. I mean, horses have got a better ear for music. You ever seen a rock and roll singer, Miss Lisbon? I mean, have you ever seen one up close?
Well, no, I'm mostly on book reviewing.
Well, a good specimen. He's about 17 or 18 years old. About 5'10", fully extended, sagging to about 5'4" in the singing position. Points to look for are the forehead. Shouldn't be more than about half an inch of that. Plenty of mouth. The lower lip permanently slack and aware of a possible fallen arches. They save a lot of trouble in mid-career, you know.
I suppose a nice musical singing voice is what you look out for as well, is that right?
I do, yes. First sign of that and out he goes, what?
To me, the most fascinating part is that you always house 5 or 6 of these rock and roll stars in your own home.
Well, it's not all that eccentric. I mean, some of them can be house-trained with a little patience. Would you like to see one? Get one for you.
Major, some rotten hands pinch the strings of my guitar, look.
You've got the guitar on back to front. How many times must I tell you the whole point's away from you?
So much to learn, so little time.
And you should know better than to enter this part of the flat. It's in your contract. Where the carpet begins, you halt. Now, which one are you, anyway?
Sue Rambo.
Not your real name, the name I gave you. For heaven's sake, I've embroidered it on your T-shirt for you. Look there, man. Look there. Between the sunset and the coconut palms.
I'm Twit Conway.
Try and remember it in future. Come over here now. Come over here and meet this. Come on, faster.
Can't walk any faster. These crepe soles, I'm so high off the ground.
Steady yourself against a wall. What have you done to your blue jeans?
I had to cut my knees out, Major. I had to cut them out. They were so tight my kneecaps went all green.
Well, you're not going on television looking like that. You just borrow my fountain pen and ink and wear the flesh shows. I want you to meet this lady sitting in the armchair. She's from a newspaper.
Hello, I'm a journalist. My name is Nancy Lisbon. I should so much like to do a story on you. I mean, you as a person. What does it feel like to suddenly find yourself a teenage idol?
Well, it don't make much difference, really. I mean, I was idle before I was a teenager.
No, what the lad is trying to say, Miss Lisbon, is that success has not spoiled him. He is still the same twit he always was. Right, lad?
Yeah, that's what I should have said, yeah.
Of course, it's what you should have said. Now, don't be nervous, lad. Just remember our lessons on how to answer press questions. Just bear in mind what you've been told to say.
Well, Twit, do you want to stay a rock and roll singer all your life? I mean, what is your ultimate ambition?
We are just good friends.
That is the answer to another question. Remember, the answer to this one is, I want to become an all-round.
Oh, yeah. I want to become an all-round
Entertainer.
entertainer, yeah. My dream is one day to play Old Vic in Shakespeare.
Oh, how sweet. You're fond of Shakespeare?
I,
Are you fond of Shakespeare?
we are just good friends.
He's rather shy still. Just a sweet, lovable lad, natural, fun-loving, and a good son to his own mother and father. Tell Miss Lisbon how you look after your parents, Conway.
Who?
Your parents, your mother and father.
Oh, yeah. Now that I've got some money, I've been able to move my old mum and dad into a small house.
I bet they're delighted.
No, they ain't. They was in a big house. It was the Major's idea. You see, he said, you're a victim and I'll flog the
Yes, I think Miss Lisbon has probably had enough. Okay. Now, well, Conway, back you go to your quarters. Tell Vincent Donny I'll be along very soon for some hip-twitching practice.
All right, sir. Well, goodbye, Miss Lisbon.
Goodbye, Twit. And if you think of anything further, here's my card. Well, I think I'd better be getting along too, Major.
Right, well, I'll see you to the front door. I trust, Miss Lisbon, you won't go and write one of those nasty, lurid stories about my kids. I mean, you saw Conway for yourself. He's just as normal and well-balanced as any other 17-year-old ex-plasterer's mate suddenly earning 1,000 quid a week.
Yes, it has made me think.
And don't you go making me out to be a sort of profiteering Svengali, will you? I mean, these boys stay here willingly, because to them I'm almost a second father. We enjoy a very beautiful relationship. Beautiful, Miss Lisbon, because it is based on trust, mutual trust.
It's a very rare quality in this modern world, Major.
It is indeed, yes. Don't touch the doorknob, it's got 2,000 volts running through it. Well, good night, Miss Lisbon.
Good night, Major.
Good afternoon. Today we have with us in the studio Newton Tweedsdale, art critic of The Onlooker, J. Wallace Larwood, book critic of The New Politician, and Faith Bradshaw, film critic of The Sunday Sun. This week we have all been to see the exhibition of paintings by Auguste Streptoponikas Bonstad at the Royal Tate. Newton Tweedsdale.
Yes, well, of course, Bonstad is always exciting, isn't he? Isn't he? Yes. And I'm bound to say that I enjoyed the exhibition immensely. Nonetheless, one thing did strike me rather forcibly, and that is the fact that, well, to me at any rate, his later work seems to suffer from a lack of cosmic awareness that is entirely utterly at variation with the obvious sensibility of his more youthful canvases.
What do you have to say about that, Faith Bradshaw?
Well,
two more
Sorry.
points I would like to make, if I may.
Yes, what are they, Tweedsdale?
One can now detect in Bonstad's present work a certain, architectural, as well as lyrical quality of suspensive secrecy with regard to the brushwork. Sense of fossilized motion seems almost literally to spring at one from some of the paintings. That's all I have to say.
Faith Bradshaw.
well, you see, I should have said that sensing the resurgence of the traditional stress was exactly what Bonstad has done and is doing. I should have also said that he habitually used angular fragmentation of pigment in order to consummate his all-pervading theme of hermetic anarchy.
J. Wallace
It's as simple
Larwood.
as that.
How did the exhibition strike you?
Well, I know so little about art, I'm afraid I'm rather out of my depth here. I can only say that I was strangely impressed by what I saw. Now, this may appear fanciful, but at times the nature of the work seems so embarrassingly personal that one can
almost get a feeling that one was intruding.
Oh, exactly.
Well, wasn't it La Rochefoucauld who said toujours le monde se fait entendre avec le singe?
Singe.
And of course, didn't Schiller have it? Das ausgeschlagen.
Ausgeschlagen.
Ausgeschlagen, was in der Seiten ein Tag?
Yes. Well, we appear to be agreed on essentials here and divided only on minor points. So now the book that we have all been reading is the new novel The Seeds of Distress by Luigi Salame, published by Bodley Hamilton at 15 shillings. J. Wallace Larwood.
Well, I've been reading Harmonium in the Dust by Eustace Grimes.
Oh, I was told to read Tomorrow Was New Yesterday. You know, the translation from the Japanese by Lafon.
I'm afraid that nobody's told me to read anything at all. I didn't say what the point of talking about.
Exactly.
Well, it seems to be a bit damn stupid, I must say.
Yes.
Rather awkward. Something has obviously gone wrong.
Absolutely.
And we'd better pass on quickly to the film that I do hope we've all been to see.
Yes.
Dear me, I shall never live this down.
Oh, yes.
The Seven Brave Tractor Drivers, which is being shown as part of the current Festival of Russian Films at Studio 9, Faith Bradshaw.
Well, I'm going to be quite honest about this. I liked it.
You liked it?
Yes.
Well.
Yes, I did. I liked it.
You have to be true about these things.
There was a certain rugged earnestness combined with subtlety about
I
it
quite
that
agree about
I
that.
found wholly irresistible, but wholly irresistible.
Well, you say interesting.
Oh, in that outstanding scene alone, where the hero paces the pigsty alone as he wonders what to do. Well, the montage in that scene, you know, is so wonderful. It's so fulfilling due to the imaginative cutting of the highest order.
Yes, it
That
has an
scene,
intrinsic
it's-
value,
well,
I think.
I mean, it's utterly superb.
Yes,
The
yes.
camera appeared to flick, flick, flick,
That's
like
one of
an
the things
inquiring eye from Ivan's tortured face
I
to
liked
the
about
cobweb
it.
on the ceiling, exactly.
Brilliant
From
cutting.
the cobweb to the grandfather's wooden leg standing by itself in the corner. What
symbolic.
poignancy there! What a telling touch! You know, this to me, this is true cinema.
Wallace Larwood, have you anything to say about this?
Well, I was just wondering if I might like to get a few words in, as I'm the only one who's done any reading on Harmonium in the Dust.
Well, I'm afraid not. We don't have time, and we don't want to go back on something we're not very clear about. Newton Tweedsdale, what effect did this film have on you?
Well, may I say at once that I found it in the end very trying.
Oh, really?
Well, I don't pretend to be an ardent cinema goer, but I did. And I thought that Razumkov, in his direction, was far too eager to protect the electric images of his own emotional language instead of allowing the intrinsic concepts of the film to speak for themselves.
No, I think you're reading that in.
Well, no, I don't think I am, because have you never paused in a tube station, for example, and seen a hoarding all torn down,
Yes, I
and
have.
the girl's face, with all moustaches on it, and one a sense, a great feeling of
I
emotion
don't see the
standing there,
affinity.
all torn down. One has felt so lonely, so terribly lonely. That is why I prefer Razumkov in his pre-Eisenstein period, when he gave us the biographical trilogy on Lenin. That was when I really liked him.
Well, I'm afraid I must cut it here. I can quite see that we go on arguing this point for a long time. However, we must now bring the programme to a close. I'm terribly sorry about this mix-up.
It is rather funny.
I'd just like to say good afternoon, Mr. Banerjee, and take this opportunity of welcoming you and your musicians to the studio.
Thank you very much. I'm very glad to have the opportunity of coming here.
Tell me, have you found that there has been great enthusiasm for George Bernard Shaw in India?
Oh my goodness, yes. We have got a lot of people in India and indeed in Pakistan who are loving to hearing the words of George Bernard Shaw. We are saying to ourselves over there, this man has got a great white beard, so therefore he must have great knowledge. And so we are saying to ourselves, That is what we are wanting. That is what we are wanting. We are wanting to hear words of this man so that we can learn them and sing them and play them.
Have you visited the shrine of GBS in Air St. Lawrence at all?
Or indeed, yes, we have all been there. We went on a bus coach tour to Air St. Lawrence, and we are saying to ourselves, my goodness, here we are where this great man was living. And we went in the first place to look around, and we are saying that is where he was sleeping, and this is where he was eating, and this is another room, and all kinds of rooms in this house were very good for us to know of.
Have you taken the story of My Fair Lady and as it stands, or have you changed it at all? What have you done with it?
Well, what we have done with it, you see, I am playing what is called over here Professor Higgins. I am playing Professor Amdalagir. I am walking through the marketplace one day at near Mahalakshmi, which is near Bombay, you understand. And I am walking by there, and I am saying to my friend who is with me, I am saying, look, there over there is a beautiful, untouchable girl, beautiful. And he says, oh yes, but she is untouchable. We don't want to know her. Chat, I am saying, chat. I am making her touchable. That is what I am doing. You see? And I am saying to her, come with me, my dear, and I will make you touchable. And she said to me, no, I am untouchable. That's good enough for me.
Do you have a good caste?
Oh yes, indeed. I come from a very high caste. Oh yes, I can safely say that.
No, I wasn't referring to what I mean. Is there a good cast in the show?
Well, yes, we have a very excellent cast. I'm sorry, I misunderstood what you're saying. We have all kinds of stars from India. We have two people from Assam. We have another woman who has come all the way from Ceylon.
What have you called the songs? I mean, have you changed the titles of the songs at all?
Oh yes, well naturally we have had to change one or two of them. The main song we have featured is we have now called "Get Me to the Taj Mahal on Time," and I've grown accustomed to your dhoti, and I would like to sing for you now this beautiful song. What we are doing under the tour, and I think when you've heard it, you will say, my goodness me, what a lovely song. Or words to that effect.
All I want is a room somewhere far away from the cold night air, with one enormous chair. Oh, would it not be lovely? Lots of chocolate for me to eat, lots of cold milk and lots of heat. Warm face, warm hands, warm foot. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely? Oh, so lovely sitting up so blooming beautifully still. Watch a cocky, I would never budge till spring crap on the windowsill. Someone's head is resting on my knee, warm and tender as she can be, who's taking good care of me. Oh, would it not be lovely, 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 lovely? Lovely, sitting up so blooming loot, he still I would never budge till spring crept on the window sill. Someone's head is resting on my knee, warm and tender as he can be, who's taking good care of me. Oh, would it not be lovely? Lovely.
turn me lovely